الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. You are welcome to Nur al-Bayan. Inshallah, we are going to teach you how to recite the Al-Quran, the Holy Quran, the Holy Book of Allah, the ultimate Book of Allah in 14 days. How can you do that? This is Qa'idatu Baghdadiyya. This is alphabet, Arabic alphabet that have been used for many years ago, but this pattern is outdated. I'm sorry to say that, because some will be reciting an alphabet that you will not be able to understand. And how do you recite the Holy Quran? You will see these verses. This is Alif, Lam, and Mim. In the Holy Quran, this is Ta, Lam, and Kaf. How do you recite these? You have to say Tilka. You recite it by joining the words together. But pronunciation of alphabet here is different from the way you recite the Quran. Why you recite by saying Alif, Ba, Ta. These are the names of the alphabet. So in this situation, we don't want to know the names. We want to know the sound of the alphabet. That's phonetics of the alphabet. Why you mistake, you might be recite and you might be saying the alphabet as Alifun, Ba'un, Ta'un, Tha'un, Jimun. This is a mistake. It's a totally mistake. Why sometimes, when you recite, some of us will recite, they say Alif Fatiha, Ba Fatha, Ba, Ta Fatha, Ta. Is a mistake. This will not enable you to recite the Quran quickly. It will not make you to understand how to recite the Quran. When you go to Amzaf Alif Fatiha, Alif Kasra I, Alif Dhamma U, they say A, I, U. This is it's been archaic. It's not the present how you can be able. This will not teach you how to recite the Quran. These are Arabic alphabets. This is Alif. It's like a broom, like a broom, a stick of a broom. It's an Alif, and this is Hamza. These two alphabets, the sounds the same. The sounds are A. This always follow this, and it sounds A. These are attached with this. How do you pronounce this? The names of the alphabets are Alif, Hamza, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Za. But in this place, we are going to learn the sounds of the alphabets only. A, B, T, Th, J, H, K, D, Z, R, Z, S, Sh, S, S. A, B, T, Th, J, H, K, D, Z, R, Z, S, Sh, S, S, D, T, Z, R, G, 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 F, 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 P, K, 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 L, L, N, 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 U, I, I. So in D, T, Z, R, G, 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 F, 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 P, K, 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 L, L, N, 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 U, I, I. So in this place, these are just the sounds of the alphabet. Back in the days when we are learning Arabic alphabet, they say this is Fatha. A stroke up, it's called Fatha. But when you are reciting the Quran, you will not pronounce the stroke. You only pronounce the alphabet that has the sound. That you pronounce the sound to the stroke of that alphabet. When you see a stroke up, it makes the alphabet sounds ah. A stroke up sounds ah. This is a stroke. Once you see a stroke up, you know that the alphabet, it will turn the sounds of that alphabet to ah. Like b. It becomes what? Ba. T. Ta. Tha. J. Ja. Ha. Kha. What makes sounds? It's making the sounds of the alphabet. Back in the days when we are learning Arabic alphabet, they say this is Fatha. A stroke up, it's called Fatha. But when you are reciting the Quran, you will not pronounce the stroke. You only pronounce the alphabet that has the sound. That you pronounce the sound to the stroke of that alphabet. When you see a stroke up, it makes the alphabet sounds ah. A stroke up sounds ah. This is a stroke. Once you see a stroke up, you know that the alphabet, it will turn the sounds of that alphabet to ah. Like b. It becomes what? Ba. T. Ta. Tha. J. Ja. Ha. Kha. What makes sounds? It's making the sounds of the alphabet. D. Da. Th. The. Ra. Z. Z. S. Sa. Sh. Sha. Sa. Da. Ta. The. A. G. Ga. Fa. Ba. Ka. La. Ma. Na. Ha. Wa. Ya. These are two letter words of a stroke up. This is a. 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 Ba. A. Ba. A. Ta. A. Ta. A. Tha. A. Tha. Ba. A. Ba. A. Ba. 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 Ta. Ba. Ta. You know, when you want to pronounce, don't say ba, ta. No. Ba. The sounds up, stroke up sounds what? A. This is b. So when it's a, ba, t, ta, ba, ta, ba, ta. Ba, tha, ba, tha. Ta, a, ta, a. Ta, ba, ta, ba. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, tha, ta, tha. Tha, a, tha, a. Tha, ba, tha, ba. Tha, 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 tha. Tha, 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 tha. This is tha, ta, tha, ta. Ta, a, ta, a. Ta, ba, ta, ba. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, tha, ta, tha. Tha, a, tha, a. Tha, ba, tha, ba. Tha, 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 tha. Tha, 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 tha. This is tha, ta, tha, ta. These are three-letter words. Don't forget, a stroke up sounds what? A. A, it makes the alphabet to sound the same sound of that stroke up, makes it A. This is A, and the stroke up sounds A. It makes what? A. Ha. A. Ha. A. Ha. da, ahada, akha, akha, the, akhadha. You know, in those days they say Hamza Fatiha, Ha Fatiha, Aha, Da Fatha Da, Ahada. Is making it harder for someone who want to recite the Quran, because when you want to recite the Quran, you will not be saying this. It's just the sounds that will be coming out. You have to be pronouncing the sounds alone when you're reciting the Quran. So this is the, ra, the, ra, ذراء ب را برا ز برز ح ز حز را حذر. MashaAllah. Follow me, let's read this. Sa ja saja da sajada sha ja shaja ra شجرة ح س حس د حسد ض ر ضر ب ضرب ص ب صب ر صبر. This is Quran, Surah Al-Luqman. You can see this is and it has a stroke up. How does it sound? Kh. This, when you cover this, what can you see? La, kha, la, qa, khalaqa, khalaqa, khalaqa. Let's look for other any other words that is only fatha. This is Surah Al-Baqarah. Kha, ta, khata, ma, khatama. Let's assume you want to recite the Quran and you have to say kha fatha kha, ta fatha ta, khata ma, mim fatha ma, khata ma. It's making it harder for someone to be saying kha fatha kha. The sounds is okay. This is Quran. Kha ta khata ma, khata ma. It's going to be easier for you to recite the Quran as soon as you are able to understand the lesson. Naam, let's come back to our lesson. So how do you pronounce this? This is wa. It has a stroke up. Wa, j, ja, wa, ja, da, wa, ja, da. Wa. It's not wa fatha wa, ain fatha wa a. No. It's wa, a, da, wa, a, da. ح س د ح س د ع د ع د د ع د د ك ت ب كتب ك س ب كسب ذ ه ب ذهب ك ز ب كذب ن ز ل نزل س أ ل سأل. Don't say sa a la sa'ala. It's wrong. You are pronouncing what you can see. Pronounce what you can see in the Quran. Do not pronounce what you can't see. This is s. And you can see a stroke up is what? Sa. This is a. And you can see a stroke up a. Sa a. This is l, la. Fatha. The stroke up sounds la. Is what? Sa a la. Simple. Ha ma la hamala. A ma la amala. Ka ta ma katama. A za ma azama. زعم زعم حكم حكم. I'm going to give some words for you to pronounce yourself. Thank you.